not say those words, but I don't say him with the vitriol and the fervor that he put on. He put a lot of sauce on it.
Okay.
Did he?
He put a lot of sauce on it. That would be too much sauce, like on your platter. If you got your platter, you was like, "Hey, I need a little extra sauce." They put that much sauce on it. You like, all right. Now I just want a little meat with my sauce. Now, like that's how you gonna feel
Oh.
because it was a lot of sauce. Pause.
Or maybe that is just how you are.
Like
And
it's like you don't have enough meat to sop up all the sauce, and then you're gonna feel like a fat piece of garbage if you just try to drink the sauce after that. You can't really do that. That's how much sauce he put on there. That's what I'm saying.
if you say so.
But it's cool. But it's cool. I'll I don't know. I really can't. I really can't hear.
You
And
can't. I know.
when
But
people try to hint, I don't be knowing what the fuck they're trying to say.
Mhm.
yeah, they're trying to give you a subtle hint, and you
Right.
just won't get it.
I, yeah, I'm sorry.
When they talking, just try to like focus on their mouth to see if you can like pick up something like one of the words. Then you can probably like
All right, let's try it. You try it right now. Just tell me anything and be subtle. It don't even gotta be true. Just something and let's see if I can get it. Cause I feel like with my cup. Oh, like over like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
See, I got
That's not
that.
in the way.
See, I got that. I did that. So why don't you just do it that way from now?
I do.
I think at the times that she be doing it, you don't be receptive.
Yeah.
you
Like
don't
now
be-
you're waiting to try to
right.
figure out what it is.
Oh, that's probably okay.
Yeah,
So you saying
you
you
don't be in the
it
mood
might be
to
true.
like,
I be in the middle of like
talking about something or
right,
something like that. and
like
you think-
I be in the middle of like performing. Like I be giving them like I be pie and like
nobody
I
said
be
that.
I
before.
be I be pie and like
Nobody
and
said
so she jump in with yo
Try-
your cup in the
No,
way.
because I wouldn't be like your cup. I would be trying to say, fix something, do
that.
something,
Right.
so
Right.
that it looks better, either a better picture for y'all or something that we just need to do real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
That's what I be doing, trying
I
to
feel
make
you.
y'all look good.
I feel you. Producing.
But you be
Producing.
so obvious. What? Now me trying to be subtle so you could do it without nobody looking. Everybody like, what's going on?
Do he be picking up on it?
Yes.
So why he don't just
He just do it and be like, all right. He just do it. I tell him, he do the thing, and then sometimes you be looking like, what? What just happened? Nothing.
You like okay.
cause I be in the zone. I be in the zone pie and like
Okay.
I be
That's how you see it.
giving America a show.
If that's how you see it, I understand.
If that's okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, McFly.
You.
All right, so well that introduces that. Um, let's start the show. Yeah,
You.
it's the Word of Mouth Podcast. We back, baby.
Welcome back.
I'm Reese.
Sco Show.
Pressures on the ones and twos. And if you hearing my voice and seeing my face and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are doing. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. This is the Word of Mouth Pod, and we is back, baby.
We back.
Salute to everybody. Listen, last week we did not pod. Y'all, those that are from Philly, they know why. We gonna get into all of that
Mm-hmm.
because I'm football guy.
Well,
And
I seen a thing somebody did. It reminded me. Oh my god, it reminded me again.
oh, dude,
Yes, it did.
that's a lie. It's not true.
Because he was like, the Birdies won the Super Bowl.
The Birdies is crazy.
And the other team, they lost. It was like, that's you.
That's
Oh my
not
god,
me.
that is you.
That's not me. I do got a question. Like, all right, real quick, I'm gonna pause. I'm not football man right now.
Okay.
I want to ask her a question
Because
because I'm not football man right now.
Right.
But when I'm done this, I'm gonna get back to being football man. I don't know how to word it. How do I word this question? All right, listen. I'm gonna use the Eagles and the Chiefs, okay, as the example.
Right.
So let's say me and you on the Eagles in the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
They go hut, go throw the ball behind him, bull, through his legs, bull, we catch it, boom, he do what he gonna do. Either he run up, he throw it or whatever, right? Do what he gonna do. He do what you call a football move,
Mm-hmm.
right? How many chances do they get to do that before now?
The other team gets
Chiefs
the
got
ball.
to Chiefs get their chance to do it. Like had it if it's not like a turnover or a fucking interception or anything like that. Like
Right.
do they just like I know they don't just get to do it
No,
indefinitely.
I mean you get 4 tries to get 10 yards. So if you get 10 yards in them 4 tries, then
Then you got four more. You got
yeah,
four more
you
tries to
try
get
because
10 more yards.
ultimately you trying to get to the end zone.
Of course, of course, of
So
course.
I'm like, once you get to the end zone, you mean, but yeah, it's
Football people
so
would
it's
know that.
I'm gonna say
That's what I
it's 10 yards every
See,
10 yards is a
that's-
first down. So
thank you. That's
you
what I
get
thought.
4 more chances.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
Okay,
right about.
Zoe. Okay.
I was right about that. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm football man.
You're
so
not.
I knew that, and I'm glad he told. Really, he was telling them because if they didn't know, I knew. Thank you, sir.
You just lie.
Listen, real quick before we get into the Super Bowl, because that was the biggest thing that happened since we've been off. We buying our tickets this
Okay.
week.
This week.
This week,
You
Alright.
gonna talk? You gonna do it on a show?
fuck it. We buying our tickets this week.
Disrespectful.
Is you gonna have money for your ticket? It's $150.
Yeah.
This nigga not going, bro. He got
Why
that.
don't you explain to the people what you're talking about?
Oh yeah. We buying tickets
Nobody
to we buying
knows.
tickets to the Ball and Heck Airsoft event that'll be in April. And the plan is if this nigga go, that I'm gonna take these cameras and I'm gonna find a way to mount them to our bodies, and then we broadcast live. But y'all don't got to worry about that until we get closer to that. That might not even fucking happen. It depends on if I can get the fucking pieces or not. Like it, yeah, because no comes with these cameras. Like you can't.
You just
They don't
need
have those accessories.
the GoPro.
Yeah. Really, the GoPro is what it is. You can get the GoPro with the helmet shit. You can get the GoPro on the chest. You can get the GoPro on the shoulder. You can get the GoPro on the gun. You can get the You can get it all the fuck
All over
over
the place, yeah.
type shit. So it is what it is. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Even if I gotta just grab the camera and just for a little bit, and then
Right.
take it off and do it a couple more times or whatever. Boom. Otherwise, how was your 2 weeks?
It was good. Yeah, 2 weeks was good.
Did you go out there and party on Broad Street?
No.
You too old for that?
No, it wasn't that. I just I feel like I did it the first time, so it wasn't
Oh, you went out there?
like the first year.
The first year,
yeah.
a couple years ago.
So it was like kind of like I feel like
Do it
whoever
once
whoever didn't do it last time is who came out
Is
this
who
time.
came out this time?
Yeah, and that's my opinion. But
let us
yeah.
know in the comments if y'all went out there on Broad
Yeah.
Street.
I'm about to say a lot of people did go like both times, but
Mhm.
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
felt like I got paraded out the first time. It was like, yeah,
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was cold.
Got you.
Shit was long, standing the whole time. You ain't prepared properly. It was like because you couldn't park but so close because everybody and their fucking mom parked. You know what I mean? So it's like I parked at Broad and Spring Garden and walked all the way to the art museum.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just took Spring Garden straight down, and then it opened up into.
And then what you do? Walk back?
Yeah.
Walked all the way back to the car?
Yep, had to. I mean,
Yeesh.
right. That shit was a motherfucker, dog. And it was like after standing all them hours, like it was just that shit was. So I was cool off that joint this time. I was
For
like,
real,
yeah,
that
I'm
sounds
definitely
awful.
not.
That
Definitely
sounds
not on that.
fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would never want to do that.
Yep.
I would never want to do that. Like I'd rather just like watch it on TV and like enjoy it like that.
Yeah.
All that don't sound fun. And then it's like mad people getting irritable. Motherfuckers getting
fighting, all
motherfuckers
types
getting
of shit.
shot over. Motherfuckers
types
getting
of shit.
shot over porta potties and shit.
So the shit was so crazy. You see the, the people jumping the man. He got the baby in his hand. The people jumping the man. He got the baby in his hand.
Jesus,
Shit was crazy. Like
it was a lot. It was
shit
a
was
lot.
wild.
But let's talk about the game.
Yeah, the game
Let's
was
talk
lit.
about the game itself. So
Game was
first
lit.
off, me and Precious watched the game together. We watched it
Right.
in the bedroom, and so we went to fucking Wilson's to get like hoagies. I'm like, yo, we're gonna do hoagies and we're gonna do wings, right?
Right.
That way we could like boom, eat on the wings, eat on the hoagie, eat on the hoagies a little bit, and that's it. And just drink, right? Boom. The hoagies was all fucked up. We in there because they had, by the time we got there, they had no more bread. He was like, all we got is the little baby rolls. And we only got 4.
Right.
I'm like, all right, so we're gonna get 4 hoagies. And like this was like around like 2. And we hadn't eaten nothing all day. So we're like, we'll eat that, and then the game don't come on till 6. So we'll eat probably like 7, 8. Like in the middle of the game, eat the hoagies in the middle of the game. And then just eat on the wings or whatever. Cool. So we doing that. We order our shit. We waiting for it. This lady walk in, super duper ratchet, older like woman with like 5, 6 kids with her. She arguing with them back there. Yo, I want y'all to make sure my shit is all this other shit.
Right.
Now remember, in Wilson's, this is the kiosk. She do the kiosk shit and still argue with them about the order. Like, yo, I want you to make sure this on there, right? Doing all that. Mind you, they don't have no more hoagie rolls. So I don't know what the fuck he putting in that bag. I don't know what the fuck he put in the bags, but they don't have no more hoagie rolls. The sign is on the joint.
Right.
So I don't. What you think you get? I don't. What you think you get? Because he showed us 4, and we both got 2. I don't know what lady got, but she was in there pissed, and don't know. She was like, oh, I got all my kids, and it's gonna be nieces and nephews at the house. She yelling at the kids about this. Shut up, TJ.
Right.
Doing all
Talking
that
about
shit.
TJ.
Shut up, TJ. Doing all that shit. I'm like, oh my God. We in there. It was just a lot of ratchetness going on in there. Whatever. Then we trying to figure out how we gonna watch the shit. First it was like, oh, you can watch it on Tubi. And a lot of people watch it on Tubi.
Okay.
So the Tubi shit didn't work on the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
It wasn't working right. Like we
Like
could
the app.
watch Tubi, but we couldn't watch the game on Tubi.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So we
Whatever.
trying to find other ways to watch it, figure out other ways to watch it. Nothing's working on that PlayStation. I'm like, all right, bet. So then what I had to do is I had to get my laptop, boom, Jimmy rigged the laptop, plug that up to the TV, boom, then splice it so that we could watch it on.
I think Tubi was only in Spanish.
Because a bunch of people watched it on Tubi. I think
Yeah,
for us,
it was the PlayStation. For some reason, it only allowed us
Yeah.
to have it like in Spanish.
yeah. So
And then, because I pulled it up on my phone, and then the TV downstairs,
right, and it was
fine.
So we
I
did it
don't
on the
know why
laptop,
PlayStation
boom.
4
So we had
just
to
did that one.
we had to figure it out. Finally, we get to watching it, belt to ass with these niggas.
Yeah.
For real.
From start to finish.
Start to finish. People, and I get it when you don't have a dog in the fight, it's a boring game.
I mean, not even that it's a boring game. It just you just wanted it to be more competitive.
More competitive.
Yeah.
I fairly enjoyed watching these niggas get stomped out.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with you, I have no allegiance to the Chiefs. I'm Philly to the death of me.
Right.
So if the Eagles is stomping niggas the fuck out, it's nothing about that's boring to me.
I think I might say, to be honest with you, I think a lot of people was happy to see the Chiefs go down because
There was a lot of people that said that. Yeah,
you get tired
Philly
of seeing
was
the same.
Eagles was favored to win.
Yeah, because they had the better team. Like,
Yeah.
all around for real, they had the better team. So it was like you expected the Eagles to win, but you knew the Chiefs had Patrick Mahomes, so they could always figure out. He always
the
got
refs.
a chance. Yeah, and the rest
and the refs, and they tried to get into their bullshit
from the rip. Yeah,
But that's how I was telling her. I'm like, you gotta play the game, take the game away from the refs, basically. So like, you gotta belt the ass. Like,
that's it.
Don't let up on niggas.
Yep.
A lot of people were saying that the Chiefs look like they just gave up by the going into the second half. They just their body language, their energy just.
I wouldn't say that they gave up, but they just knew that they knew
it was out.
They knew it was outmatched. Like it was like one of them things where it's like you know it's the better team. You know what I'm saying? Like
this
y'all throwing y'all best shots and the shit still ain't working. It's like yeah, I don't know what the fuck we gonna do now.
It looked like niggas was throwing bullshit. They threw mad interceptions,
right?
Throwing shit is beaming through niggas to the ground.
I mean, it's not. It wasn't bullshit. It's just that it was route concepts that they was able to work with all year. But the Eagles got like they've been talking about all year. They got a front line where it's like they don't never have to blitz. So they got 7 people in coverage. So them route combinations that was working during the season ain't working no more, because it's like that you will run one route going this way, then run another route going that way for one man to like have to choose. But when you in zone, it's like now that you've got one route running this way, when this route past that man that's standing there, is he gonna run into another man. And then the same thing with this one. When he passed that man, he gonna run into another man. Like they got every spot on the field really covered. Whereas like a lot of teams they play man in those situations, and now one man is out or is faster than the other man, so you get that little bit of space. So now they get to throw the ball, complete the pass, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, the Eagles. It was just that the Eagles didn't have to compromise their coverage by blitzing. They was able to just play straight up and just let them 4 dogs go. And they was able to rotate. They had rotation. So that shit was And that's the same thing the Eagles did against Tom Brady. Like if y'all remember the Super Bowl a few years ago when the Eagles beat the Patriots, it was the same thing. They had a phenomenal pass rush, ferocious D-line, and they was just able to rotate. They had different motherfuckers they could put in the game that was there, and it wasn't no fall off. Like everybody was just rocking and rolling. Like, so this was the same thing. Like that was when I knew it was like, oh yeah, they got something good. Like when I was seeing how the D line was playing, and it was just like, it was like I was seeing different numbers. I'm like, who the fuck is this shit? And everybody just making plays. It's like, oh, all right, like the bull 93, Milton Williams, he definitely made some money this season. Like, cause he coming up on a contract year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the Eagles gonna be able to sign him back. They might sign him back because he might take a little pay cut because they might want to try to run him back. But yeah, to be honest with you, he earned some money this year. He was a force.
But at this point, shouldn't that money increase now?
It's going to increase, but you don't money on him because you got motherfuckers like Jalen Carter coming up, and you got to pay Jalen Carter the bag. Whatever he asks for, you got to pay him. He gonna ask for top dollar because he's a top defender.
Right.
So you got to pay him top dollar. It's already taken care of. AJ Brown, I believe, is taken care of. Saquon is cool. You just gonna have. There's gonna be more. They got younger players, and there's more people that's gonna be coming up on contracts. Like you got them 2 rookie corners. Eventually, you're gonna have to sign them too.
Right.
You can't let them motherfuckers go nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just it's just you gotta you gotta be smart about it.
Exactly.
Not saying that the bull Milton Williams is not a fort like an anchor of the defense, but they still got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter playing a rookie contracts. So y'all can let Milton Williams walk, and then probably bring somebody else in cheaper, and still rock with your 2 young dogs, which is Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. So I think that's what the Eagles might do. Like I said, Milton Williams.
Right.
But
I know the Falcons is your team.
Yeah.
But did the Eagles move up a little bit for you? Maybe not in the Falcon spot, of course, but
no.
What the Eagles do?
I feel like it's pretty much the same. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a little more open to cheer for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like especially when they ain't playing the Falcons. So I'm a little more comfortable with that.
Oh yeah, it's the internet.
I know. That's one.
Listen, can they hear me right now?
I don't hear anything right now.
Oh.
Oh, see, it's messing up. It's back now.
Listen, if it's buffering for y'all, if it's messing up for y'all, I want to let everybody know I apologize. I can't really control internet at my house. I'm not at home currently, so I do apologize. Please bear with me in this transitional period that we in right now. So please, just try to rock out. All right. I do apologize, and it's not taken for granted that this can be quite annoying. So again, I do apologize. Thank y'all for rocking with us. You were saying, about IG. Like you, sometimes I watch it. I watch that shit.
Fuck out of there.
I watch your shit.
I sent you the one John on the bull rapping about the whole Super Bowl. How you broke the shit down and how
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, that
I
shit was
that one.
That joint was fire.
What I sometimes like you'll send like a bunch of stuff, like throughout days or whatever, and I'll go through and watch a whole bunch of it. But like I don't really be like responding all like that. I will say that I apologize.
Right. But no, you don't even be like I said, you don't even be going to go look at it. Like
I do go look at it.
You don't be saying scene and none of that shit. So that's why I just be like, fuck out of here, bro. I'm about to just stop sending you shit.
I be sending you shit.
Nah, fuck. And I look at it. And I react to it.
Should I be sending you be dope though?
No, it don't be.
He think everything he send is like the best thing ever. And what you send him be
should be ass. But I'm a real friend, so I just be
what I seen you that was ass. Nothing.
I'm about to show you.
I ain't seen you nothing that was ass. I ain't seen you nothing that was ass.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Tell the truth on here. It's 2025. We gotta stop. We can't lie about these things.
What I'm saying.
What I seen you that was ass, entertainment wise. Lie. Go ahead.
I gotta go look again.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be so many.
Take your time.
It'd be so
I'll wait.
Many.
I'll wait. I can wait for it.
Why should be the first thing?
Shit. He doing all this scrolling.
Because I'm sending you stuff that you ain't paying attention to.
Yeah, all right. Sound good.
All right, the last joint you sent me was a funny when he was rumbling in.
Last joint was good.
And the person threw some money in the trash can, some shit like that. I don't know what this one is. Oh shit, the midget boy. That shit was.
What midget boy? Let me see. And you're not supposed to say that.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, that's funny. That was funny.
That shit wasn't funny.
You lying like shit.
When he went to run.
Watch the video and not laugh. You lying like shit.
Yeah, that's your one.
You lying, bro.
Because he probably got hurt for real, bro.
You can't lie about it, though.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing funny about that.
You creep.
Bull probably really got funny? Oh, Bull probably really got hurt.
He did.
Look at him screaming.
Bull probably really
ankle probably hurt. Popped out of socket because Big Bull don't even realize. Well, now he do. I know he do now. At this point, he's still just pulling it. That's what I'm saying. That's all. All
right.
His sense of humor is terrible.
You just going. You said what?
Laughing at the
little person.
Yeah, the mentally challenged people. But I said mentally, the physically challenged people.
They put that up for people to laugh at.
I don't think so.
They put it up?
Well, his friends, yeah, because they making fun of him. But I don't think the
little person put it up. I'm lying. I don't know.
I know you lying.
You know he's just saying
that's right. He ain't even holding the camera.
That was a lie.
He ain't saying nothing. He ain't even saying nothing. He didn't even know what was going on. That's what I'm saying.
He started the shit, just didn't know he was tied to the bull.
Yeah, how he started? He's sitting there. All he did was laugh. Sitting there laughing. That's what I'm saying. The pod slapped him and then ran out the crib and all that. Yeah. See, I see you was a bully. Yep. You was a bully growing up.
That was like 6 weeks ago. And I sent you bad shit. When I sent you the girl on the basketball team, that shit was dope.
Oh yeah, this was like 70s or she was
like,
she scored like 60 something points or something like that.
Yeah, like it's really y'all. It's really y'all. Like with most other things, y'all propagandize that it's me, but it really be y'all. It's all good. Listen, I was very, very happy to see the Eagles win. I'm a football guy. I'm a big Eagles fan. That's my team, and it is what it is. I'm a Philly guy. I was very happy to see the Eagles win. We was in the crib yelling at the TV, jumping up, cheering, all kind of shit. I don't agree with motherfuckers that saying, "Oh, that was a boring game." I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I would not have enjoyed it if I was a Chiefs fan. Nope, wouldn't have enjoyed it. And if I didn't have a dog in the fight at all, I probably wouldn't care about it. A lot of people like, oh, if I had went to the game or if I was at a bar, I would have left early. Not me. You crazy as hell. I'm in that bitch yelling in people's faces and shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm doing all kind of shit. I'm wilding out. If that was me. Because I'm an Eagles fan. And we won. Winning feels good. I'm sorry. It just does. Winning feels good. Fuck that. We won. We champions. That's what it is. This is this champion. Taste the champion here.
Okay.
Feel me?
Don't know nothing about a championship.
Who don't know? Who don't know? I'm a football guy.
Okay.
You're not though.
Champion. The fuck? I've won championships. Baseball
What?
championship.
Oh God. Here
Back
we go
in the
with this
day.
again.
That's back in the day though.
Okay.
Big trophy.
I thought your mom said you
I
didn't.
know when
win.
niggas win championships, they take pictures. That's all I know.
Bro.
I know every championship.
We
I
didn't
won.
have it's digital back then. You always trying like
How far back
What?
was it?
I was a child.
There was
Polaroids
no
wasn't.
digital.
Polaroid
Nothing.
wasn't
You
a
ain't had
thing?
no pictures back then. See, that
Well,
should tell you how old
Just
he
told
is.
you, bro.
And you,
So the
Fanned
camera
it
wasn't
out?
We lived-
invented back then.
We was poor.
bro.
I was just good. Like we was,
Cameras
but we
wasn't
was
invented
poor.
back then.
We had the joint. You had the
Yeah.
disposable
And
joint.
get it
Okay,
developed.
So where is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them pictures got lost in the shuffle. Moving around,
'Cause
doing
you ain't
shit,
really
put
win
them
no
here, put
championship.
them there.
You
All
know,
you do is lie.
people when people go through that type of work to get those pictures, they frame those. Especially
No,
the championship ones.
yeah, my mother.
Yeah, I know.
Not my
Because
mother.
you
It's
ain't
not.
win no championship.
All right,
You got participation, John. That's cool.
never got a participation trophy.
All right.
Never got that. Never got that.
Okay.
I thought it was away. I don't
Throw those away.
I don't fuck with those. Fuck, I need to.
You got Cap in your
Fuck, I need
rap.
Fuck, I need a participation trophy for. It's crazy as hell. You got participation trophy?
No, sir.
You's a liar, bro.
Not me.
You participated.
Yeah, but not in Pop Warner.
Not
That's
in
where
Pop
that's the
Warner.
only place you get you don't get that shit in high school or nothing like that. It's only in like little league stuff is when you get participate.
I was in little league.
That's why you gotta. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I didn't play
You got to
football back then. I ain't play football till 8th grade,
All right.
and that was like a middle school league. And I only played I think 3 games before I got kicked out of school and got sent to Fitz. And when that happened, I had to. Yo, that was one of the most humiliating times of my life, bro. I had to physically go tell a coach like, yeah, I can't play the rest of the season because I got kicked out of school. He was like, what? He said, damn, all right, bro. Shook my hand and went my separate ways, dog. That shit
shit
killed me.
hurt.
That shit still fuck with me.
That
Yeah.
shit hurt.
Cause I don't know what cause that season could have
Could have been the one.
changed, like just mentally for me. Like I don't know what that could have did. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
I was still not battling with my confidence, but it was like I was trying to figure out what I was really good at in this football shit. I knew I could catch,
Right.
but it was like I didn't know what I could do in the pads. Like this was my
Yeah.
first year playing in pads, so it was just like everything was new to me. I had just got the tight end spot, like I had just earned that joint. So it was just like I was kind of nervous about it, but it was bro. It was
Yeah, my tenure
whole
in
thing.
football was real short. I played fullback
What?
and
I
everything.
don't know what the fuck
You
you
what?
talking
What
about.
is that?
You don't even know what a fullback is. This nigga over here just talking. But yeah,
I said my tenure in football was
You
just
never-
short.
Real
I never played football.
It's hard enough to hear two y'all talking at the
baseball.
same time.
Play fullback.
Right. And hear this
And then for you
bullshit.
to lie, it's just disrespectful.
It's just all
Right.
bullshit.
All right, man. Listen, let's talk about the halftime show. Apparently the most watched halftime show since, I guess it's ever, since Jay-Z been involved. They've just continuously going up, except for the weekend.
Right.
This shit was down. I think that was COVID though. I feel like that weekend shit was during COVID. So I feel like it wasn't a lot of like people watching that shit. And I remember it just was kind of like it was just kind of weak.
Mm.
But let's talk about Kendrick.
Say Drake.
What's your thoughts?
Come on, man. It's only one thought to have. Legendary. Legendary. Definitely goated. Man, if you gonna man, that's the man. Just like it was a masterpiece, bro. Masterpiece. Well put together. Even for him to keep it as entertaining as he did, and knowing that rappers don't do shows like that often, it's just
Right.
like that was a feat in itself. That I definitely could have. Something that I noticed from the door was like, damn, this nigga really doing a whole joint in here. Rapper usually they just side to side. You know what I
Right.
mean? They might have some fire in the back or some shit like that, but that's about it. Ass shaking over here, shit like that, hype man, but they ain't really doing what you know what I mean, like with doing little movements and shit like that. Even though he wasn't doing like a full
Yeah.
choreography joint, but he was doing this little two-step joint that he got
two-step, his
going
little
on.
1-2.
Yeah,
He had to learn.
Mhm.
He had to learn the choreography to do his parts. Yeah.
did he? I thought that was like his normal little. Well, that's the only thing I can remember is when he's on the top of the step.
His
when it was
timing
normal.
had to be right. So
Yeah,
he had to know
true.
what the people doing behind him
Facts.
for his timing to be right.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, even and with the joint, like how he was doing the talking. You know they want me to do the song, but you know they
Let me do their
like this.
favorite song, but you
Yeah.
know they like to sue.
Yeah, that was I just like I said, I just think and Uncle Sam John was just
Yeah.
everything was just
Chef's kiss.
yep.
I have a bias.
Mm-hmm.
I am a Kendrick fan,
Right.
so it's very that I absolutely don't like. This is not one of those moments. I really thoroughly enjoyed
Right.
this performance. I feel like that's kind of going to be par for the course for me. I think that it is. I think to be the first like rapper to single bill headline as a rapper
Mm-hmm.
the Super Bowl halftime show, and to use that moment to bring awareness and touch on so many topics that have to do with Black plight, Black history, like just how America treats and sees Black artists and Black people. Like most people would have done their hits,
Right.
and that's it. Hey, and that's yo. One. Everybody who I seen that had a problem with his halftime show, nothing was ever about the visuals was kind of weak or like they had issues with the mixing. Kendrick didn't do the mixing.
Right.
So yes, that to me is not a knock on Kendrick Lamar the person.
Mm-hmm.
That's a knock on the Super Bowl mixer.
Right.
Or the Super Bowl halftime show mixer. Or is that Apple's mixer? I don't fucking know. His mic was low in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they worked on it. I don't feel like that from what I've seen, that they've fixed it after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
If they have and I just haven't went back to it,
Right.
then cool. But I hope they do. You remember Alicia Keys? Alicia Keys was up there the one year, and it was last year with Usher.
I was about to say that.
It was last year with Usher, and she had a bad note.
Right.
The note got fixed in post.
Mm.
So if you go look at that performance,
now
that bad
fixed.
note is not there.
Wow, I need to see that.
Right. So that's that. I want them I want
Do
them
the
to do
same
that for
thing.
Kendrick.
Yeah, do the same
Cut that
thing.
mic up. Let
Yeah.
us hear it. They was so.
And you
it
know
was-
what's crazy? They might have, because when I watched it on the, like, again, I didn't see no, like, it
I
was
think
just,
I think I jumped to it too quick
mhm,
for my second go round.
right.
I gave it some time. I'll give it some. I still gave it some time. I'll go back and check it out for a third time, and
Mhm.
hopefully they did the right thing. He didn't do a song that I don't like.
Right.
So a lot of people didn't like the set list. Now it's a lot of rapping,
Mm-hmm.
but when I think of Kendrick, for the most part, sometimes I go back and forth, right? But for the most part, when it comes to Kendrick, it be a lot of rapping.
Right.
Like it's not always just your normal 16 verses. These be dense, thick verses that he giving
Right.
people.
Mm-hmm.
These don't be your normal just 16 bars and that's it. He giving motherfuckers 32 bars, 24 bars, all kind of shit.
Right.
And then during the performance, he changing up bars, he freestyling, he
Mm-hmm.
doing all kind of shit.
Right.
No backing track, just his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody does that.
Hell no.
That's not a normal thing.
So I just watched the LA joint. Mary J wasn't singing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary J had a, so you can tell what she did. She pre-recorded her, I guess, re-singing it, and then was like acting like she was singing it for the Super Bowl, but she wasn't singing that shit. Yeah. I said, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I
So-
mean, when you at that level,
It is what it is,
Yep.
right?
it's like I ain't got
We
nothing
gonna
to prove to
What
y'all.
you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, like all the themes and it's been a whole bunch of think pieces wrote up about it, of course. I think for a lot of folks, like if I take people at their word,
Right.
like aside from people that just are angry at Kendrick for them being Drake fans and that whole the beef shit.
Mm-hmm.
If I take certain people at their word, and also not the racists, if I take certain people at their word, they didn't want Kendrick to talk about any of that stuff, touch on any of that stuff. I just want you to do your hits.
Right.
And it's like, so you think like it makes sense in your brain that the Kendrick Lamar, the activist rapper Kendrick Lamar is going to have the biggest stage in all of media, and he just going to jump up there and do his hits and go home. That makes sense when you say that out loud. Like it don't.
Not at all.
It don't make sense. Like, so what argument are we what argument are we having here? Then on top of that, it's like, what the fuck do y'all want hip hop to be?
Everything that I like.
Do you are you legitimately only like do you truly in your soul think hip hop is only supposed to be club and party records?
Mm-hmm.
Like just shit to shake ass to? For bitches to shake ass to? For niggas to fucking get money to or whatever?
Right. Yeah.
Like, is that all it's supposed to be for you? This is like one of the cornerstones of hip hop is social activism. Like, that's never not been a part of the fucking equation.
Right.
So you mean to tell me if you're put in this position, you are Kendrick Lamar and you have the choice, you mean to tell me on the biggest stage ever, and the fucking president, the fucking Republican president of the United States is in the fucking stands along with a sea of fucking white people that's going to be mad at you tomorrow. You mean to tell me you take that opportunity and you just do some hits, some shucking and jiving, basically? That's it. I'm gonna be, and he touched on that. I'm gonna be nice and safe. That's the choice you would make with that. Cause it's like, maybe, but then don't Don't act like you want things to change.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act like you want people to be activists. Don't act like you want that. Cause you don't. This was the moment. It don't get no bigger than this.
No.
It don't get no more important or as many eyes on you as this.
Well, I mean, but he did it though.
He did it. He did what he was supposed to.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy about it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Like when he does Not Like Us,
Mhm.
and he looks dead at the fucking camera when he said Cedric, like that shit. I fucking laughed hard as hell. Yeah, I don't have no notes.
Okay.
No notes. I did notice that in certain parts, like I would say for TV off, I could tell, like, because in the actual song he does double time, but then in this it was a little slower. He was still on beat.
Mhm.
He just rapped the verse in a different pocket, and then he shortened it. I think he shortened it or had a couple parts cut out. But fam, I'm satisfied. I was happy. I was fucking happy.
Yep. Then for him to say turn his TV off, and then the lights go out, and they say game over.
It's a game over.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It was just a perfect
job.
Yep.
Mm.
Like I said, masterclass.
Thank you.
How about you, Precious? How you feel about it?
I liked it. I was watching the whole game. I'm in there yelling at the TV.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
Talk to myself. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Word.
I was
'cause
I'm
I
thinking
felt like
about
when
the
I
thing.
yelled, somebody yelled right after me.
No, nigga, I was yelling first.
I felt like when I would yell, somebody would yell right after.
Right.
So
That's how
that
you
was
know
just-
something
that was
good
just-
happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I was feeling.
This boy.
But no, of course I like the halftime show.
Mhm.
It was funny because y'all know Pay don't watch any sports. She don't care. And she was just in her room. Like every time I would check on her, she was just scrolling. And I'm like, you weren't enjoying the game? She just was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yo.
Oh my God, I wish they hurry up. I'm just trying to watch Kendrick. He's like, it's the football game. You got to watch the football part.
Right.
After that, I'm going to sleep. So she only had one reason to watch.
Mm.
But it was just funny because she just like sitting there like an old lady with her legs crossed, just
Right.
patiently waiting and scrolling. Like it's because she old at her. And I'm just like, you watch, like, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I said, you from the Eagles? She was like, yeah. But like, they got all these points. When is it over?
Mm.
I'm like, it's not no time soon, baby. We only halfway.
Right.
We ain't even, she was like, so I just gotta stay up. Yes. This is how the game go.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I was just laughing at her because she don't watch sports whatsoever.
Right.
And if you ask her, she's a sports girl.
Okay.
Like, but she'd be like, I run track. She jogs.
Oh,
She
okay.
jogs. She don't run track. She does Girls on a Run, which is very inspirational for young ladies,
Okay.
but it's girls on a jog.
Right.
They jog.
They jog.
It is girls on the job.
It's
They
not.
jog
It's not like a track team.
It's not
No.
a track.
Do
They
they?
jog.
Girls on a
but,
brisk walk.
but do they jog against other girls?
It's not against. We jog together.
Oh, so it's not like a competitive. Like you
No.
don't jog against this girls jogging team
No.
It's
across
girls.
the city.
They just run at the same time.
Yeah,
Right.
they do a mile run.
Like they run near each other.
Yeah, because we're inspiration. We uplifting other women. That's what Girls on a Run. She want to do track at her school. And, track is track.
Right.
I'm not going to say it out loud. But,
Okay.
I have a child that has a deficiency in running. I guess that's the word you say.
Okay.
What's that? What's the division?
She can't. She's running child.
Hmm.
That's what it is.
Okay.
What is she, clumsy or she just?
Yes,
Okay.
extremely.
Okay.
Feel like that child fall just walking.
She fall. She falls stand.
Yo, you don't got no answers. You don't.
I had all the answers
What
for it.
answers?
Whatever question she had. Like
For what?
The
For track?
questions she
No,
had.
during the football
You
during the
had
football
no
game.
answer for anything.
I did. I knew what was happening.
You was asking me questions.
What I asked you? Name it. Lie. Lie. Go ahead.
You was asking about the field goals.
You fucking lying.
You
You
was.
lying like shit. All right. You know
You was
what?
asking points, asking about the field goals.
All right. She probably
And I'm like,
She probably
what are you talking about, Reese?
But
You
you
asking-
won't believe her because you don't.
I'm listening to you. She said you ain't.
Listen,
Is you asked about the field goals?
He was-
I'm listening to you.
just like
waiting
he
to hear
asked
you
you
say,
about
I
how
knew
many
about the
times
field
they
goals
had a
because of
ball.
X, Y, and Z.
I've known about field goals damn near feel like my whole life.
Right.
Damn near my whole life because niggas on the block played football. I played football.
Okay.
We did like I had
So-
people in my family.
So when
who-
kicking a field goal, when do you get 3 and when do you get 1?
Mm,
It's a simple question.
this
So
is simple.
after a touchdown, kick a field goal, you get 1.
Mm-hmm.
Any other time you kick a field goal, you get 3.
Okay.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
How you know that?
Because I grew up
Because it was
being a
explained to
football
you.
man.
Oh my G,
Nobody-
all right.
Who explained that to me?
All right.
You saying you
Nope,
did
I
that?
didn't even do that.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Not
I
me.
was about to say it sounded like Precious did.
Precious didn't know that.
Okay.
Not me.
She didn't know that. If it go out, just slide that back, put it in the middle, I guess.
Okay.
If it go out, it's the best I could do.
Okay.
But let's get to some other
Here's
some
some
other joints.
topics.
Mhm, mhm.
You want to start it off?
I couldn't find the text messages, the Anthony Edwards text messages,
All right.
but
Oh.
it's about his if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Edwards
Just had a kid.
got Lil Baby's baby mom pregnant. Anthony Edwards is 23, right?
I'm pretty sure
Right.
that woman have a name.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know her name.
Jeanette, not
The one that's 38.
uh
Yeah, Precious will find it.
I'm like, cause he had a baby mom that was on his what's the name?
I know during the week I saw like she put out the text message thread
Mm.
where this nigga was just going ham. He pissed at her. They said it was laughing. He said this nigga was so mad.
Aisha Howard.
Her, Aisha Howard. She asked him, "Do you hate me?" This nigga was trying to say yes so hard that it came out he's. This nigga was so pissed, dog. He was mad as fuck. He was mad as fuck. He was saying shit like, why would you still have a kid? I'm not planning on being in the kid life.
Right.
All that. Now, apparently he's done this before.
What?
This same scenario with a different woman. Same scenario with a different woman. So I want to say she put the text message thread out and assumed that because of everything he was saying in there, that she was going to garner sympathy. But apparently it was a lot of people kicking her back in because she's 38.
Right.
And he's done this before. And you've been through this before with a different famous person.
It's like, what did you?
So what did you think was about to happen? Like, where did you think this was going?
So you thought she was gonna win?
And it was like a lot of people saying you did this for a lick.
Mm-hmm.
You did this for a lick. This nigga was a lick. You got the lick. It is what it is.
And then your salty balls.
It is what it is. So a lot of these, it is like, look, whenever you're the target, you ought to protect yourself.
Yep.
Wanting people to just do the right thing or do the good thing just because you want them to do it or just because that's what you would do, like you can't rely on that with your life.
Yeah,
That shit is stupid. You gotta protect yourself at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So in a situation like that, it is almost like, look, you either gotta strap up or fuck people who you are okay with having a family with.
I was about to say that.
Fuck people who you willing to have a fucking family with.
Or that got something to lose like you.
Even that.
Right.
even that, something to lose looks different depending on who you are. This could be a full married woman, but you 300 million up. Who she don't give a fuck about
A marriage.
her marriage to this
Yeah.
nigga that work at fucking AutoZone?
Well, no, I'm talking about like fucking with like celebrities. That's what I mean. Like when I say that, fuck with people on
Sure, for the
on
most
same
part.
set.
For the
So
most part, that makes sense. But at the same time, what constitutes as a celebrity? Brittany Renner told
no,
them football niggas
but she's not a celebrity. She's known.
she's not an artist. She's absolutely a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me say it like this.
Yeah.
She would determine herself a celebrity. Anybody in her orbit would determine her to be a celebrity. Anybody that knows of her pretty much would determine her to be a celebrity. I don't know what makes a person a celebrity or not.
True.
So
I mean,
in that
yeah.
case, and if she's messing with somebody, like she said, she'll like women like her or women in that position. You might say that person got something to lose, but they might say, "No, nigga, I got something to gain." Fuck,
yeah. I mean,
fuck getting money out of you. I get fame because I'm seen with you.
right.
I get fame because we are linked together.
And that's why I really wouldn't consider her a celebrity, only because of the way she got to be known. Is
Through
yeah through
Instagram and dating and being
Yeah.
linked to certain people and stuff like
and
that.
and I mean basically for real off of the shit she did with the
PJ Washington, you
right,
talking
the
about?
PJ Washington shit. That's what really got her blown up. Because I mean, people knew of her, but it wasn't like
It wasn't as
as it is
crazy.
now
It got crazier after that.
after the PJ Washington
After that shit,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it was just like
But you let her tell it. They were in a relationship. That wasn't a lick.
right.
That was her man,
I mean,
and they was together and started having issues and blah blah
Right.
blah, whatever.
and I mean that's probably what he was feeding her, type of thing. You know what
I mean, look, he was young. Like
Yeah.
he could be telling the full-fledged truth, but how much responsibility can you how much responsibility can you place on somebody so young and expect that they just follow through with it if they don't have to,
right.
if they don't feel like they have to? What are you really gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like these listen, strap up. You're not gonna not fuck. So that's not even an argument to have. Find a way, find some form of birth control to protect yourself, because otherwise you just end up here. And now, yeah, maybe in the long run, maybe not in the long run, maybe early on, the fucking child support ultimately it's like, this a month, fuck it. I'm 300 M's up. It's not gonna be $1 million a month. So fuck it.
Shit, depending on what judge you go to.
You know what I'm saying?
Some judges be on some nut shit.
Some judges do be on some of that shit. Fingers crossed. Hope it's
I
not
mean,
that.
I mean, of course, like you said, it won't be the exact dollar, $1 million, but it'll be up there. It can be up there, $750 a month. You know what I mean?
750,000. That's insane.
It's insane, but
That's insane. That's
I
that's just
wasn't paying attention.
it's fine.
I'm not saying
750K. That's crazy.
So she had the baby.
Yeah.
It's a little girl.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think this dated back to like last year when this first came out, and I thought she was supposed to be a porn star, wasn't she? Oh, I'm not saying.
I don't know nothing about
That's
it.
why when you said little baby mom, that's why I was confused because I thought his Jada Waiter. That's who I was thinking about.
Not Jada Waiter.
That's what I was thinking about when you said it.
Apparently, when I was hearing the story recounted, that's what they kept saying, is that she also was Lil Baby's baby mom too, not Jada Waiter.
She is. She was. She has a 9-year-old son with
Lil
Lil
Baby.
Baby.
Boom.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you got to talk about the double standard that's happening, which is if she's 38, 39, he's 23. If you switch the genders around, now we having a conversation about grooming.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we not having a conversation about grooming in this situation?
Because he probably went after her.
But if you're 38, you do know better. You do know this is a child.
I mean, you know,
that you're trying to come
It's
up on.
it's an adult,
I'm gonna say it's an
but
adult.
an undeveloped
it's a young
with
adult.
with not a fully developed brain.
Right.
Yeah, but if it was a girl, you would say this. She's a baby. She don't know no better.
Yeah, and
He a grown man trying to groom her. He know what he doing. Just like her, she's 38 years old.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
Not that he's a baby, but it's also they 23. You grown.
When me and her was talking about it earlier. If you see the text messages or something, he was saying stuff in there like kick rocks and like just. She was like, I hope this could be a learning experience. He was like, I don't want to learn.
Right, a whole bunch of young bullshit.
Whole bunch of young bullshit.
Yeah.
So this is what I said. I said, yo, if this how he speak to her in the text messages,
I can only imagine.
Tell me what he's saying to her when everything is cool and they at dinner. This how she talk, and this how he talk. They at dinner, talking. Is she like, you know how you say, fam? I can't hang out with nobody that age that talk like that.
But my thing is, they probably not going out to eat. They probably just linking and fucking.
So in that case, why are you like? It's almost like, don't pretend then. Like,
but I mean, she gotta, like you said, she gotta make it look good because she want sympathy. She want people to.
She wanted
bash him to make him say, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna pay you, or fuck it, I'm gonna be in a child life type of thing. One or the two. Because I think ultimately that's probably what happened with Lil Baby. Because he probably ain't want to be locked in with her.
But he also said he's not gonna be in a child life. Not Anthony Lil Baby.
Yeah, no,
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. He said he's not gonna be in the child life.
He said,
so like, what are you doing this for then?
He's 23. So I'm not saying he say that now.
By the time he's 20, by the time he's 28,
do we got 3 other kids?
Yes.
I know he just had the one baby with with his high school girlfriend on the starting 5 joint. But I thought that was supposed to be his, like that. They was making like that was his first kid, the one that was on.
I just read that he got other kids.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, I'm like, because I think because he was talking about how he was. 23, he probably talked that shit. I would say maybe 3-4 years down the line.
4 kids, 3 different.
Yep.
This is all before 25.
But this is also, I might say, but then again, that, like I said, I was watching also they're gonna paint a picture.
Right.
So
they
want to make it seem like he still look. Okay, so it's not the 3.
It's out. It's like he had twins, so they're not wording it like they should.
Okay.
So yes, technically 4 kids, but you ain't got all these different baby moms. You do got 3.
You got it's 3 different baby moms, 4 kids.
They are twins.
The twins, got you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know, because they just be making it like people be out here having.
That's still a lot.
That's still a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a lot. For before you even hit 25. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's still
be out here having
it's still kind of crazy. I think, like I said, dog, but in this situation, I agree with you. It wouldn't surprise me that they never really had much conversation at all. It went like he walked in and she talking to him about his. But like, if they were, he talked like a young nigga.
That's why I don't think they is, because as an older mature person,
you don't want to hear that shit.
You get frustrated with hearing that.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, and he don't want to hear your wisdom.
You don't want to hear that shit.
You want to play the game. For real.
Exactly.
So it's like he a gamer.
If you ain't talking about fucking
or basketball.
we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing.
23,
to talk
miss.
about.
I'm out.
Out of here.
Yeah. I ain't got time.
Fuck. So, listen. Prayers to everybody involved. That's the best I can say.
That's it. So, you know what I mean? Just send out our prayers.
Tell me where this at now.
10.
All right. Let's do your big one.
If we had an hour, so
if you got a big one, and then we'll play the game and then pack it up, seeing as though one of the cameras is about to die.
All right.
Which is
so we got jail don't mean you don't know that they was that they was locked in.
You know that they got issues.
Out of all people,
you know they got.
You could have.
It's thoroughly documented.
You could have been with, and even if you did have him perform on the show, you ain't had to do the video with him. I feel like that was the picture. And the video, the picture was the one.
And all that, yeah.
I feel like that was the one that put the
especially
nail in the coffin.
50, in the sense that he didn't have to do what he did for
with BMF, yeah, but or just with BMF, period.
With BMF,
yeah, because I'm like that. Not saying it wasn't relevant, but I mean, it wasn't relevant at the time. It wasn't relevant when it came back up. When the BMF show came out, BMF the gang and the group and the storyline, that shit was, it was well documented and it was over. Like you done seen all the documentaries and all the shit about them.
Right,
that shit was just, they was in jail.
But to take a chance on not only putting your son, your actual real son, in the show, who before that had never had to send him to acting school,
right?
To take a chance and just put him in the show, but he put him as the lead. He's the lead. Or not the entire, but a large majority of people's enjoyment of the show is going to be based on his performance.
Right.
Somebody who's never acted before, who's going to acting school specifically to come back and do this job. That is a risk. It's a lot of money behind this. And I did it. And this, you can't.
Right.
Like, now we ain't even talk about this. This damn near just plain old disrespectful. So now I will say that his son, Lil Meech, is his own person.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do what he did to him.
Right. You ain't gotta cut him off.
You ain't gotta cut him off.
Right.
But I can also understand where it's like, nigga, fuck both of y'all. Like, fuck you,
Get away from all y'all.
Get away from all of y'all. Fuck you, dog. No. Because otherwise he ain't gonna feel it.
Yeah. I would say his son, that he did seem upset. Like, they were showing pictures of him being upset, slamming a car door and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't slam the car door.
What 50 say? What do you say?
What next season, little nigga?
What next season, little nigga? Like, it's done.
Said, damn.
Done.
I mean, but shit, if it is, bro, I feel like he did enough good work where he can get another role. Yeah, he can get another. I don't know if it'll be another lead, but he can get another role to like work his chops up to the point where now he's a
don't expect to go from this to Marvel, but
no, for sure. But like I said, you can
do something else.
You can do a quick Tyler Perry flick. Get your you know what I mean? Like I said,
eventually Tyler Perry got to stop hiring the same 50, 60-year-old men.
That's what I'm saying.
And
but
hire some younger,
build your chops up. Do some different shit.
These like 20 somethings, like
right. But just do
he in his 20s,
some different
right?
shit, man. You do some different shit. I feel like
even though
they do drama, even though BMF is kind of drama still, but it's like you can do some. Yeah, I feel like
do a comedy.
Yeah.
Go do a comedy, bro.
I might say that'll be it, yeah.
Yeah, be third billing on a comedy or some shit. You can find it. You gotta go audition. Foot the payment. Get out there. Get out there. That's what every other actor got to do.
Yeah.
They got to go outside and go act. That's how I go. That's how I go. This situation is what it is. But
Yeah.
you know, your pops did that shit. What you gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna say? I don't know
He
how
didn't
much.
do it. Why he gotta be punished? He ain't even do nothing.
Listen, it's not fair. It's not like fair.
And that's what he's saying. It's not
Well,
I
fair.
mean, yeah, you and you are entitled to say that.
Yep.
And you right. But guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you and him.
Mhm.
Yep.
Fuck you and him. Go stand with that nigga. He probably mad as fuck at his pop.
Yeah.
Why would you do this? Why the fuck would you do this? Then the show got canceled.
Yep.
The performance joint that they was
Oh,
having, the welcome
the-
home meet
Yeah.
joint, it's canceled. Whole thing.
I mean, because don't nobody want to be associated with
All of this was for nothing.
what you got going on right now. You being called a rat. Yeah, you ain't gonna have no show at our
Why you
venue.
calling him a rat?
Big Meech,
I didn't know they was calling him a rat.
nigga, that's what this whole.
I didn't know why he got out.
No, Nick, what the fuck? Did you not see?
No.
You just said that 50 posted a picture of a rat and was talking shit. That you
I
ain't.
didn't say that. That's not what I said.
All right.
I never even saw that.
Okay.
You think I said those words?
I believe you said those words.
Never said those words.
Okay.
Never said those words because I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, Big Meech a rat, bro. That's what the whole thing is.
Shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to go home. Fuck you talking about. Which one me say?
No, that ain't why he came home. That's why other niggas is still locked up. Just because he did that. Yeah, he was I mean, he came home because he did his time.
Wasn't he the main? I don't know the story. Wasn't he
Yeah.
like the main? I never saw BMF and I never saw none of the docs.
Yeah, he one of the main ones, but
He wanted the tippity top.
he told on somebody that was
a little
hired.
above him.
Yeah,
Oh well.
because he the tippity top of his crew. He ain't the tippity top of the fucking drug.
Oh shit. Yeah, True. That's true. That's true. True that. Okay. All right. Let's let's do this game real quick, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah. You gonna explain it?
So the game is this. You got $15, and you have to create the perfect date, or not the perfect date. Create a good ass date with $15. So each joint will cost some money.
Mm-hmm.
Create a good date with that. But you only have $15. So make sure you keep track of your money. Person keep track of the money. We all three of us is doing
keep
it.
track of the money too.
So
Good God.
when I think of my date, I'm not thinking of dating Precious. When she thinks of her date, she ought not be thinking of dating me. I don't want you
Damn
to.
showing up.
That's true. That's peace. That's peace. So you have the first one is where y'all going to eat at. So each number corresponds with
How much?
how much money. So you have $1 for McDonald's, $2 for Applebee's, $3 for Cheesesteak Factory, $4 for Steak 48, and $5 for a private chef. Sko, you go first. What do you spend your money on? Sko like math. This a game.
Steak 48.
Steak 48.
So $4 for Steak 48. You got $11 left. Precious, where do y'all eat at?
We are eating at Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, Cheesecake Factory. That gives you $12 left.
Where you eating at?
I think I probably do Cheesecake Factory too.
Okay.
That's like, yeah, I probably do Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
Cause I don't care what nobody say. That's still good.
Right, but you said a like a lit first date. or a lit date.
Well, it's
right?
whatever
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
get.
lit date.
It's whatever,
Yeah.
however you want to do it.
I mean, I would pick
Spend money on
if
how
it
you
was-
want to spend your money how you want to spend it.
right. If I was on a chill date, Cheesecake Factory would probably be. But I'm trying. You know what I mean, like
You trying to get the draw.
It's lit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to be lit a little bit, and I got. You know what I mean, it ain't no expense. Well, it is, but I got it.
Yeah, got more money.
I guess what's next?
So what? I have 12. Okay.
Alright.
Next is I'm going over here. Yeah, that's activities.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do an activity. So on the activity side, after y'all done eating, y'all gonna do an activity. $1 is Netflix and chill. $2 is bowling. $3 is movies. $4 is a spa day for 2 days. She didn't have to actually put that part. $5 is a weekend getaway. Which do you do? Currently, you picked State 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have $11. Where do you go? What do you do? I mean,
Probably do the weekend.
you do the weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go on a weekend getaway.
And
So he got $6. Let's go killing him right now. What do you do?
I'll probably do a weekend getaway.
Holy shit. And how much you got left after that?
7.
You got $7 left?
Yeah.
Okay. 12. Give me bowling. I'll do
Bowling? You
bowling.
don't even know how to bowl.
I'll do. Nah, you're right. I'm
You gonna
actually
take her
not
on
good at.
this cheap bowling date?
You know what? You're
It's
right.
supposed to be a nice date. You supposed to be taking this girl out. You gonna take her bowling?
We going to the movies, dog.
Okay.
Now, to be honest with you, I would go to the movies first, then I would go to dinner personally because that gives you something. Even if, like, I'm a good talker, so I will always have something to talk about on a date. But if you ever get to the point where you don't have anything to talk about
Mhm.
and you went to the movies, you can just talk about the movie.
Mhm.
So that takes me from I'm at 9 now.
Okay. All right. So after y'all did your activity, y'all go to a concert. I mean,
A comedy show.
Comedian.
Comedy show.
Trying to move it so you can see it.
Who do
without
you
it sliding.
Who do you go see? Number one, for $1, you can go see Mike Epps. $2, you can go see Marlon Wayans. $3, you can go see Jamie Foxx. $4, you can go see Kevin Hart. And for $5, you can go see Dave Chappelle. So you have $6 total.
Because I'm just trying to think of who I would really want to go see. I would want to go see all of them on that list. I'm just trying to think who I would really, you feel what I'm saying, like want to go see. Along with the next option is who I'm also thinking about that too.
Right.
So I'm gonna probably say, God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I rock out with my Philly native. I go Kev. Fuck it, let's go Kev.
Okay. So you cash for $4, I'll leave you with $2.
Mm-hmm.
How much I got? 9?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of your money.
I thought you was keeping track of everybody's money.
I wasn't.
Shit.
You was saying this. I thought you was keeping track.
All right, so I said
I think
I
you
said
got 9.
movies and bowling. I'm at 9. I mean, I said bowling and Cheesecake Factory. I'm at 9. We're going to see Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
We're going to see Dave Chappelle.
4?
Yep, it gives me 4 left. We're going to see Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. She going wait, because it might be one of them nights where Dave on his bullshit. Fuck. We're going to see Dave Chappelle. We're going to chance it. Because that's the thing, right? If I told Shorty, I had the chance. We had the chance to see Dave Chappelle, but instead we went to go see Mike Epps. Like she might be kind of hot.
But Mike Epps don't never really disappoint, bro. You.
I don't
the only
personally
thing
find
you-
his stand up funny.
Oh, all right. Well, then we in two different boats.
Yeah, I don't
But
personally.
I was about
find
to
his
say,
stand-up
only
funny.
thing you might get from him is like a similar joke. You might get like you might get a joke you seen on a DVD or something like that.
I understand.
But if it's some like on the We the Ones tour, I'm sure none of that stuff is out. So
yeah,
I'm sure that shit probably
for
I
me,
know that shit probably hilarious.
I don't like Jamie Foxx stand up.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I don't like Mike Epps stand up. I never really seen Marlon Wayans stand up. So for me, it's only a choice between Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, no, Jamie Foxx is a beast at stand up. At least the ones I seen. I haven't seen this most recent one.
And
But Straight Out the Foxhole is
yeah,
one
no,
of my
I
favorite
believe I
stand-ups.
don't like Jamie Foxx's stand up.
Yeah,
I normally don't necessarily think.
that's one of my favorite Jones, hands down. That's Straight Out the Foxhole.
I like Jamie Foxx off the cuff talking to people, like in interviews and stuff like that when he being funny.
Yeah.
I find him much more, but I also find Kevin Hart much more funny that way as well. But his funny stand-ups I have memories of like laughing till tears, like really legitimately feeling like I'm about to die laughing to Kevin Hart stand-ups. Now, as of late, I want to say the last one was probably good, but it's like two in the middle. It's like two in the middle there that was just kind of like weak to me. But Dave Chappelle only maybe got one that was just kind of like, eh. And then I'm only it's only like maybe, for the most part, knock it out the park every time to me.
All right.
To me, Dave is the man.
Who you picking, Precious?
I probably pick Kevin Hart.
All right.
All right.
All right. Y'all take her to a lovely concert.
Number one is Jacquees. That's so for $1 she can see Jacquees. For $2, she can see Tyrese. For $3, she can see Neo and his three beautiful wives.
Don't be hating.
$4, you can see Chris Brown. $5, you can see Beyonce. She be on shit.
You go first. Who you picking?
Me? Taking her to see Neo. Easily.
You
No
still got
question.
money left.
I still got money left. Hey, big dog.
Jesus Christ.
Taking her to see Neo. I'm using the last $2 for some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. Fuck that bitch. I'm taking her to see Neo. I'm not taking her to see Chris Brown because now she want to go to the meet and greet. I'm cool. I don't like Jacquees music. Tyrese gonna be crying up there over his wife. I'm good off that. Beyonce might be cool, but I think the Neo show, I'ma know more of the Neo songs.
Okay.
Like I'ma enjoy the Neo show better. I'ma know more of the Neo songs. I believe he'll probably stick to his like first two albums, hopefully. Like maybe hopefully his first 2-3 joints. 2-3 joints, he'll just do a bunch of shit off those. I mean, if it's my fantasy, that's what he gonna do. Fuck them other albums. Just 2 off the first 3 joints. Them joints is classic. Do those, and I'm lit.
Okay.
And after that, we out, baby. Let's go.
Who you picking?
I'm gonna go with Tyrese.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many Tyrese songs you know? For sure. Like name them off the top of your dome.
Signs of Love Making.
Hate that song. I fucking hate that song. End of the joint where he be naming all the zodiac signs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate that fucking song.
Shame is another one.
Shame.
Pulling Me Back, even though that's not his joint, but that's a joint I know.
I forgot about that joint. I used to.
Reese is a hater.
It's a good joint.
How You Gonna Act Like That? Or How You Gonna Act? So it's called. What's the other joint? I just listened to it earlier. When I think it's called. Damn. The legit was just listening to it. Like When I Got Her or When I Something.
Mm. I'm picking Neo because I'm broke.
How much we had left?
$3.
So you picking Neo?
Mhm.
I think Neo get.
Yeah, I know a lot of Neo songs. That's a good show. I think that Tyrese can put on a good show.
Yeah.
I definitely think that Neo puts on a good show. I think everybody. I don't know about Jacquees,
What am
but
I
the rest
gonna
of them.
do? That's what it is.
I don't even know that record.
What am I gonna do? I was excited.
Oh yeah.
Only falling in love with
What?
you.
How, you
Maybe.
probably got to hear it. Like you probably got to hear it.
Maybe.
What am I
Probably got
gonna
here.
Because I'm like,
I probably heard it.
how you don't know that?
I don't because I only know 2 Neo songs. I mean 2 Tyrese joints. Like I know the other joints, but I don't really like.
You don't like nothing.
I like Sweet Lady
Oh yeah, Sweet Lady.
and Lately.
That's my shit, Sweet Lady.
That's
Yeah.
them the joints. Them the joints. I think he peaked right there. He ain't never come back. He need another one of them.
I mean, Shane was a good joint though, and Shane was after all of them.
It was.
Yeah,
Shane was recent.
Yeah, Shane, all right.
Shane was recent. Okay.
We had 3.
Percent.
I could have put Mario on there instead of Jacquees.
Think so?
I'd have probably
You
went
would've-
to go see
I would have
Mario.
probably went with Mario too.
I'd have went with Mario.
Really?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
like Mario.
Mario, my
I
dog.
don't care for that.
Yeah.
I think Mario can sing. I think
Mario-
Mario is cool.
Mario
I
got a
don't know
couple
none of them
joints.
songs.
Yeah.
He got a couple
I
joints.
be
You
what?
be like, damn, this is Mario. Like he
I
got
be singing them.
Mario got a couple joints.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mario
yes.
got some shit.
I be
Bro.
singing. Yeah.
Mario
I've
got
never
some
even heard you play a Mario song. I've never heard you play a Mario song.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
Precious.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said I was about to say no. I got it.
I played them, painting the remix. on them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that, bro.
Yeah,
You played a Mario song while I was in the house? Lie again.
I feel like I've done it, but I feel like it's one of those times when I'm like downstairs playing music and you be upstairs. Like
It
I'm
could
probably
be.
cleaning or
And he got
doing
his
something
headphones on,
downstairs.
so you ain't listening to what she played anyway because you got your own shit.
It's probably
I think
true.
I think it's something like that.
It's probably true. Never even heard you mention Mario.
Yeah.
I've never even heard her mention Mario.
When we
That's so-
watched, what was it? Wasn't it a Versus one?
Yeah.
I was singing all his songs. You was like, "How you know these songs?" And I'm like, "Cause I listen to Mario."
Yeah.
And you said this. I've never heard you listen to him. You wasn't there when I was listening.
So
Back
that
in
was,
the day when
so
the
that was
song
what,
out.
3 years ago, probably? Just
I'm
about?
saying that is a time when it was
Right.
on.
What I'm saying is you ain't listened to not one sentence.
Yes, I have.
You ain't listen, you ain't put one on a sentence.
Yes, I have.
All right. There you do.
When we are in the car together, we tend to be talking, correct? So music is not being played or it's fairly low. And I can guarantee you, you don't be listening to it.
I do be listening.
You don't.
I can hear that shit. I don't never hear no Mario.
You don't ever hear nothing.
And when you playing music, I let your music play, baby.
Yeah, and we have it turned down low because we be having a conversation.
No. When you playing music from your phone or something,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
talking about.
don't be trying to interrupt you all like that. Unless I
Either-
really want to talk
Either
about
we
some
having a
shit.
conversation or you playing something on your headphones.
That could be true. All right.
Once
all right.
again, if it comes on, you don't hear it.
Point it out next time.
Sure will.
Don't search it and then be like
I'm not searching
right
anything.
there. Hey. Don't do that.
So wait a minute. Let's clear
Put it
this
out
up
next
because what you tend to do is no, you search for it and put it on. They're like, no, what's next in the playlist? Since when? Since when? What the hell you want me to do? You needed to come on just randomly on a radio. So you
I don't need it to come on. No, the
so I
radio.
can say
The
I listen
radio
to it.
is not. Is the radio? It needed to come on randomly on your playlist, or your playlist on shuffle.
If it does that, you're still gonna say I put it on.
Nah,
You-
that's not true.
You a liar.
That's not true. If I'm listening, how would I? I'm watching you. I'm with you.
Yeah. That don't mean you're lying behind. Don't be like you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is more propaganda.
All right.
By the way.
You had to.
All right, let's wrap it. Listen, this thing is about to die. We gave y'all a show.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want it to sound like that.
I said,
Honestly,
what we hour 30, 2 hours?
125.
125. Yeah, I think we did it.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, we champions.
Yep.
We champions. This is Philly, where I'm Reese.
Scotia.
Pressures on the ones and twos. This is the Word of Mouth Pod. Go like, subscribe. And be watching. There's no reason you should be watching the whole show and you won't hit the like button. There's no reason we getting 40 and like 30 and 40 fucking views on an episode and we getting 3 likes. That don't make sense.
Show some love.
And then they're watching this episode and then they watching enjoying the show. Hit the like button. It'll help us. Please do. Like I said, this is Word of Mouth Pod signing off.